What up, my friends? I am back with one last video for tonight. I'm here to review Season 6 of My Hero Academia. About time. I know you guys have been waiting for quite a bit since my last video, which was on the third movie. And we're getting a fourth movie coming out next year. And we've got an announcement of Season 7 and as well, but no release dates have been confirmed yet. Most likely the manga will probably be ending sometime soon, because it's still in its final arc, I think. Daddy. I could be to look up. Right, this was a great season, and it sets up the final arc. But that means they're gonna have, if season 7 is gonna be the final season, they're gonna have to extend the entire thing. Depends on how many chapters they get bit in the season, but it won't be all the fights. So I mean, season 7 will be longer if we want to make it the final season, or a fourth and final movie on the way. Because he didn't say final season, just said season 7. Which makes sense because, well, after that, we have some other arcs before we get on to the final battle, which is in the more recent arc, which is still ongoing at the time of recording, I think. So, so come on, guys, let's dive into one last review. Let's get. Come on, guys, let's dive into this review. For now, this will be my last review on My Hero Academia until Season 7 premieres, possibly next year. Season 7 probably premieres next year, but that's just a guess. I mean, it could be in production now, since they announced. So Season 6 came out earlier this year, just a few months late on it. But starting with Season 7, we'll be watching it weekly, so I look forward to that. I'm going to be able to see the fourth movie in cinemas. Lucky! Right, I may be watching Tidy and Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters first arc tomorrow. Maybe. I'm not sure about it. Or just maybe doing something else that day. Else. Like, you know, I watch Blue Exorcist or binge it all day upstairs. Which I probably will do, of course. Since I binge the shows I wanted to watch for quite a bit, most of the time. Binge most of the shows more. Like, for the past few weekdays, I've been binging Tidy of Black Clover. Like, it took me a while to get to this Dungeon Exploration arc a little bit. So, yeah, but I really got to enjoy Black Clover. I really do. And I will get to the Sword of the Wizardkin when I can. I may review it sometime this week. Or else. But now, no, I won't. No, it's not good reviews. I'm surprised it's on Netflix, not on Crunchyroll. Yeah. I mean, Disney Plus doesn't have the Bleach movies. Anyway. No yapping. Let's get into the art series. So the season that's 2 arcs. Start with the first one. So the season continues where we left off. The heroes preparing to invade and stop the Phantom Liberation stop the former Liberation Army and League of Villains. Well, Hawks is going to be prepared to take out Twice because his quirk is more dangerous, could hurt a lot of people. So the raid begins with 2 teams, one led by Edshot, the other by Endeavor. So, oh yeah. Edshot's team goes on base on many villains. Endeavor's team heads up to the hospital to capture the doctor that works with All for One. Right. Hawks reveals his trade. Reveals so Hawks double crosses Twice and plans and does want him to give up. Well, he does know Twice is a good person, but Twice refuses to do it. And then Hawk's attacked by Nolan Darby. He chooses Hawk's being Twice tries to escape, but even though he's been burned, Hawks makes last ditch effort to take down Twice once and for all. And he succeeded. Twice is dead. It's kind of emotional too. He wasn't entirely a bad guy. League of Villains felt he was accepted. I felt like he was accepted. And we got to know the character a little bit at the time. So it's kind of sad he got killed. Oh yeah, one of the hero characters we got to know has also died in his arc. But I'll get to that. I'll get to who that'll be. I wasn't expecting it either. So yeah, Annabelle's teammates at the hospital, but the doctor reveals she's not really there. That was just a clone. They're basically against a bunch of normals. But one of the heroes, Miku, catches the doctor. Since her quirk is rabbit. She's got some specific characteristics of rabbit, like the agility and hearing. Right, so with the help of other heroes. And Shigaragi's in a tube. She risks her life, getting badly injured in the process, to destroy the tank. And Shigaragi's dead. Well, House is bloody clinging to life. But Tokuyami saves him. Facing lost strong opponents. Yeah. Anyway, Shigaragi was temporarily dead but came back to life and killed one of the heroes. And all of them trying to escape Shigaragi's grown power. In the process, losing another hero. But it's just like to make sure Aizawa got out alive. He's the key to stopping them. Well, Deku and most of the other 1A characters. Well, I help Immaculate Cities. Deco's been sent to someone. Oh. It's not my but our hospital exposed. Tomo Shigaraki is awakened. It's now dangerous. It's because and his VOTs actually has he was given a
changing some clean clothes in the morning.
I was not expecting that. Sleep on the damn bench then. Tonight. So literally unexpected. Caught me off guard. What was I? So yeah, Shigaraki now has power. Was given quick absorption by All For One. What All For One has is a copy. And now he knows about 1-4. He's gonna be after its user. And they're not sure what's going on except those who know the secret. Oh, Deku and Bakugo. So they both go lead him away. Bakugo wants his own revenge on that guy. Deku does briefly explain the situation that Toguraki is after him. He promised to explain later. Anyway. Sure. They managed to launch into a battlefield, and Razorhead's Quirkers racer managed to stop them. And with most of the heroes taking care of the giants, a lot of them got beaten. They managed to slip into the anesthetics, but it seems to not have worked. Deku was willing to even risk his own arms, and won't be able to use them to stop Shigaraki. Shigaraki, yeah. Stop Shigaraki. And they're all fighting him. He's just strong. But seems to be weakened a bit. Because he came out too early. They're all facing. I'm not sure taken down for now, but All For One possess him in a way. I should say though. Aizawa cut his own leg off to stop the erasure process from reaching his body. And, well, the Million's back too. Got his powers back. Thanks to Emmy. Was it Emmy? Yeah, it's been a while. I completely forgot. So, yeah. Anyway. You're trying to best about against the League of Villains. And Darby reveals his true self to Todoroki and Endeavor. Darby's real name is Toya Todoroki. the eldest son of the Todoroki family. I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, my season 4, my pre-review on season 5. We learned about Toya, who died, and oh, no, Natsu blamed his dad for it. Always kind of good. Didn't like it much, which is understandable. It's because of the shock. Right? Todoroki loses to Darby's flames, or should I say Toya's. And the League of Villains managed to escape. Some injured, some got captured, some of the villains got captured from the nobles, and some heroes got badly injured or lost their lives. Military hospital. And, well, one of the heroes that died was Midnight. She's been a fun character when she appeared. I really wasn't expecting her to die. It's just sad. That's how you kill off a character. When a character dies, it's unexpected. Because JoJo does have a slight problem with its characters. Rocky has a habit of killing some of them off. But there is a good part to that, though. You don't know which characters will die. Anyone could die. So it gives a plus for that. Dragula fucks up the death thing. So even when they die, just it's not much impact. Now, comedy anime poke fun at it. Even Gintama, another Shonen Jump series, poked fun at that. Toyama's baffling decision of bringing about the characters every time they died. That's why he instilled the. I think that's why the reason he instilled the limitation and rules later on. But fortunately, the damage was done. And no one's gonna let him live it down. Anyway, recovering. Hawks is. We learned about Hawks. He's the son of a criminal. Before he was found by the government or something. I don't know what they are. Protection agency or whatever. They're trained to become a hero. I'm not going to go into too much detail about it. You can just watch the season yourself to get more details. It's a really good season. So, Hawks and Best Genius, who's alive, when they go visit Enderman, they overhear a story told by his wife, Ray. So, Enderman and Ray got to see each other after so many years. I learned the story of Toya since he prepared a pre-recorded message beforehand and played across all the networks. So, Toya was born with his dad's bioquirk. As you know, Endeavor and Ray got married was a quirk marriage, similar to arranged marriage, except you marry someone with a good quirk that will make that child can also a quirk perfect for each other, give birth to a great child. As I said, Toya was born with inheritance his dad's quirk, much more intense. And well, his seems to get white strands of hair when he's growing up. The real that he may have his dad's firepower, which is more stronger, but his body, he's born with his mother's ideology. Well, it's more under cool temperatures like ice. So it's a mismatch quirk. And his Toya could burn himself. And the bird does care about his son. He's angry he couldn't learn so fast. But didn't want to protect him. Toya didn't understand this. And led to an accident one day when he just wanted to prove himself in front of his dad. His flames burned him. He seemingly died in that, and just focused on Shoto. He just focused on Todoroki more. And they did whole things. They said they're all in the wrong. Now it's up to them to take down Toya together. Like they all made mistakes. When we get more context with specific things that happened, like it wasn't just her dad, Todoroki's dad, that drove his mother to give him that scar. There are a lot of other reasons that happened that specifically. Deku meets the other. Meanwhile, so yeah. Ox and Genius come in and learn about when talking about One for All. Anyone sees a member of Deku tells him that. So as All Might, while Deku's having a conversation with the previous wielders. Maybe slowly unlocking their power. Deku was able to have more power. Yeah. Basically, those who passed down the quirk never lived on. Some died in battle. One died at the age of 40. At the old age, died at 40. But, well, All Might wasn't affected because, well, there he is, because he had no quirk like Deku. But Deku could possibly earn more power unless Deku finds another quirk. Someone without a quirk as well to pass it down to. Then he might be the last wielder. Dragon has responsibility to take down Shigaraki. All Might says to tell Endeavor, Hawks, and Dash Genius everything about Awful One for All. Then sometime later, Deku decides to leave since One for All for One's after him. Deku decides to leave UA. And ends up facing against some assassins sent by All for One, who's broken out of prison. And well, before he left, Deku wrote a note that told his friends his secret. He just wants to protect them. And this arc is special for characters for Bakugo's character development. Deku helped some people. Well, take it on so fast. Be able to use quirks of all the other users. And Deku ends up facing off against a former hero. Whose Japanese actress, by the way, is actually the voice of Anya Forger from Spy Family. I found about it earlier this year when the season was still airing. I might be misremembering now. Feel free to check up on it if I'm wrong. Deku has to push the other heroes away to keep them safe. He's taking on this burden alone. And this is after he defeats her. The reason she stopped quit being a hero, she killed one of the administrators. Because, well, she didn't believe they'd make a peace. Well, it's all basically just watch the series to get the full story of the character. And she's given extra credit by All For One during a prison break. Because he planted a little trap in there in case she broke their breach of contract. But she managed to survive and reveals the location of a warehouse. There you go. There's a trap. See. Since he says to Deku, and basically tells Deku he's coming for him. And he's next. That's why Deku decides to do it alone. So no one else will get hurt. Everyone's getting strong him, but his friends come in to help him. They down about Ellen. And try to come to his senses and come back to UA. It's safer now. It's become a shelter as well, so not a baby's there. But Deku loses a lesson. And he ends up facing against his classmates. No detail. Deku's appearance slightly changes. At the start of this vigilante story, when he comes out, he's more of a vigilante style outfit. But after the explosion, it changes a bit. It's a nice little detail. He looks creepy. Bakugo reveals his true feelings to Deku. What's that? Oh, he just bullied him to keep him away. Yeah. Just wait Deku after this stuff. And basically, Bakugo actually apologizes to him and calls him by his first name properly. Not Deku, but calling him Izuku. That's a truly great growth for Bakugo. He's still a hot-tempered guy he is, but he really has grown a lot, and that's one of his best moments. Shows how much he's grown. So I give him thumbs up for that. Anyway, Deku's still in school, so people want him not to come into the school because, well, I bet there'll be attacked, but thanks to Uraraka's speech, they subsided. After Deku's relaxing back at UA, All Might meets up with Hero Killer Stain, giving some news. Basically, as he tells us his plans to look slightly different now. In 3 days, Tomo Shigaragi will fully awaken. You stop him by then. So he calls away heroes. One of the heroes to show up is a woman, America's #1 hero, Stars and Stripes. Don't ask. The final, so the final battle will begin in 3 days. As we get a to be continued sign for season 7. So season 7 will premiere probably next year or the year after. I don't know. We still don't know yet. Might get a release date announced this year's Jump Festa. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, I just streamlined most of that, so sorry. If you want to watch more detail, just go watch the entire season yourself. It's good. I really enjoyed it. Great character development and stuff. Now I'm all caught up on My Hero Academia. And Netflix is making a live action adaptation. I don't know if it's a film or series, but how's that gonna work? Most likely they'll have He's actually played by Japanese actors, not American actors. Speaking of which, the live action Saint Seiya, it's not here yet. Why? It's supposed to release on July 28th, but it's August now. And it's not on Netflix. Why is that? Didn't see anything about it being premiered in cinemas, so maybe maybe it being in cinemas might be the reason why it's not on Netflix yet. I mean, it did that in the US, but I'm not sure. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy my content. Please hit the thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Videos comes up. All the videos that comes up in the future. And tomorrow, I'll see you all for the Precure and Zone 100. And probably anime another review with it. So thank you. I'll see you all next time. Cure Phoenix out.